Remember all those years ago when you couldn't sleep? Remember the dreams? I haven't.
Hello everyone, this is the Puka, and I am inside of my base, and I have my beacon all lit up to give myself some speed, and I finally have the resources that I need in order to head on over to Steel Douglas's place and do some redesigning. I finally have an idea, and I think it's a pretty original idea of what I'm going to do, and it should be pretty fun for both parties. But first, I found something really weird with this beacon. I put a block next to it, and you see right there, in between this block and that guy, yeah, this blue thing goes transparent, and so does a little bit of that black down there. This guy stops rendering because it says, oh, there's a block next to it, so I don't need to render this. So I thought that was kind of weird, and then bring it back. Yep, need to render it. So just a cute little look in how things technically work here. So underneath this block right here, yeah, that block isn't really rendered. So let us head over to Steel Douglas's place, and we are going to get moving on this. Well, I could call it a prank, but I think it's actually going to be pretty fun for him. I got myself a menagerie of random items that I need to take over there. Got some redstone, but the redstone isn't actually going to be that important to it. I actually hope that he has some livestock over there, because that's going to be the more important part of it. Oh gosh, Gast. There you is. Oh, that was a pathetic shoot. You is there. No. Okay. Still got this thing on normal render distance, so that way this actually can come out a little bit smoother than jerky whenever I record, because my computer's not too awesome. I think it's about 5 years, 6 years old. Goodness, I need to do something about these steps too. Half of them is cheap and half of them is not. It's just like, I really start one idea and don't really go into another. No, I start one idea and go straight into the other. Ooh. Mushrooms, that's right. I have mushrooms. Ooh, I could use them. Oh, but how would I get them down from the tower? Steel Douglas has his portal, and then his portal is right at a tower, top of a tower, and then I would have to make stairs downward, and then I have to make stairs upward into the prank that I want to do. That would be just a pain. I really don't want to do that. So I think I'm going to hold off until I see what livestock he actually has over there. Hopefully he has just some plain cows, because cooked meat would be nice. Here it is. This is Steel Douglas's place. I thought this corner was kind of cute. Optimus 190, 1971, peed in this corner. Lost in the fort, peed on this sign. I do not have a sign on me, but I'm totally going to put a sign on there to add my urine to the collective area. Alright, Steel City. With a block of steel. Well, iron. It's Steel City, and he has a block of iron as the picture. Oh, yes, that's right. He has a bunch of villagers over here. While I'm doing things around here, I've got to see what their walk pattern is, because it's going to be a harmless trap, but I still don't want them to be getting involved in it. They don't seem to be using this guy. What? Why does it... Oh, okay. Strange. He has milk in there? Milk. Milk. Alright. Alrighty. I think I have, yes, I have a chest already over here with a bunch of materials that I'm going to be using for this. It's right over here. Do, 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 do. Mark this with a torch. Yes. And let's grab a bunch of this black wool. Some gray, black. And I don't need that. Don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. And no, I don't need that yet. Put those away. Yes, magic flame. Let's pull in all the gray and black stuff. And put the other things away. Keep the shears. Alright, just in case. Alright. So, Steel Douglas has a tower here, and he has his portal tower here. So, I thought this kind of looked like two towers, and the way my brain works, it goes from two towers to Lord of the Rings, and then from Lord of the Rings saying, hey, I could do, put in another tower here, and it could be, Saruman's or Sauron's. I think it's Sauron, the eye guy up there. And I was gonna make it all out of wool. And actually, you know what? Let's head over to the creative world to make sure that this actually is going to work. So I'm going to cut it here, and we will pop over into my creative world. This is the Eye of Sauron. I just have a tower here that I'm going to construct completely out of wool, and I have the eye up there. I kind of made this so that it has 10 blocks at its base, because I measured it out that it's going to be about 32 blocks high and 10 blocks, but I might need a little bit more wool in order to do what I want to, because I need to make this one more wider, because I want this guy to be centered, and right now he's just kind of a blocky area. I want this eye to have a more of a cat-like look rather than just a an oval. So at the top I am going to put about 100 of these guys up here, and when he comes over to the tower... Ooh, wow, this is getting a little loud. Hold on, options. Let's just turn him off completely. Back to the game. Alright, so he's going to... I'm going to have a sign down there that says, burn this tower. And what I'm hoping is that it'll have the same effect as the chickens. It should, because they're a bunch of entities and they're all in one spot, and they have a force field against each other. So that's what should happen. Let's see here. F3. Yeah, 137 will do. Okay, let's put a few more blocks here. What I'm not going to like is actually making a stairway going upward. I'm hoping they're going to be okay. Wow. I think he's going to know what's inside the tower. But anyway, this is going to be test to see if these guys react the same way as chickens. If they do, then it's going to spit them out in all different directions, and he's going to have leather and cooked meat. So hopefully cooked meat and not raw meat. Man, that thing really burns quickly, doesn't it? Uh-oh, here we go. Those blocks are on fire now. Oop, there's some cows. Oh my gosh. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Oh, look at them spill out. Oh my gosh. It's like napalm, but friendlier. It's friendly napalm. Alright, there we go. the tower burned up completely. Maybe. Oh, there's still a couple of blocks left. Oh well. That'll be fun. So that is the plan. Let's head on back to In the World server. Alright, so now that you've seen that, I need to find out if Steel Douglas has any livestock whatsoever. Because that's going to be important. Oh, this is a nice house. Portal Town. Does he have any livestock? Any at all? Any livestock? Ooh, I hear a chicken. But I already did chickens for Max Ryder. He has chickens. Maybe they're near here. Oh, hey, cows. Sweet. Do I have any wheat on me? No, I don't have any wheat. But he does have a wheat farm. Potatoes, watermelons, sugar cane, pumpkin. You have no wheat. Oh. Fail, man. Oh, I should have brought some wheat with me. I have tons of wheat. Actually, where's your ender chest? Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to find out everything inside of his base. Literally, 2 seconds later, I found myself an ender chest inside Steel City Post Office. Have any wheat in here? No. Okay. Still on the search for wheat. Old smoke and furnace. Coal. Ugh. Villager, shut me in. What are you doing? What? Steel, your villagers are crazy. Either that or they're suicidal. What is with your villagers? There we go. Where do I see it? Aha! Wheat! Wheat. I just need one of you. Perfect. Replant you. We are going to get ourselves some cows, bring them into his village here, and around the area that I'm going to actually build the tower. There's one cow, and I'm going to have some chicken legs soon. And 2 cow. 2 cow. I have 2 cow. Perfect. So, tower is going to have let's see here. I think I'm going to build it on a kind of a slant. So, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then 1. Actually, I'll take you away. You are going to get replaced with that there. Actually, you are going to be... You are going to be wool. No. Back down. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, this is so that way I have a center block instead of a center line. You are going to be 1, 2, 3, then a block there, and 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, good enough, then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to have. Cow! You escaped, cow. Come back here. Hi. I know you like wheat. I was an idiot and left some step out. Ah, here it is. Come here. What did I do? Alright, you need to come in here too. Come here. Ah, must you fight over one space? Thank you. Alright, come on here. Good cows, good cows. Hey, good cows. Alright, nope, 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 nope. Nope. You are going to stay in there. Woo! Alright, there we go. Now you cannot escape again. Like I let you last time. Alright. So, actually, I think I'm going to pop into creative again really quickly, and I'm going to see about interspersing some gray wool into this, just to give it a little bit of color. No. I think maybe if I just put 2 gray randomly here and there, kind of like that. Maybe a gray here, rest black. And then a gray block here. Yeah, let's see how that works. Yeah, that kind of works the way I wanted to. Now it gives the black tower a little bit of a, well, color, but even though the tower is going to be supposed to be black, at least I think it's supposed to be black. I forget what it looks like. Let's put a block here and there. Yeah, and I think I'll just do this randomly all the way up. And I'll make some dirt steps for these guys to go up. And put them up there somewhere. And then we will... Free Bandicam stopped recording. And then we will have our... oh goodness. Free Bandicam stopped recording and I've already lost my train of thought. Where'd it go? 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 There it is. Yes, take dirt steps upwards, breed. But I need a heck of a lot of wheat. So I am actually gonna jump over to I think my place. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my place first and then I will get some wheat, and then I'll actually head over to Max Writer's place and get some more wheat there. So I will be back in just a second after I gather some even more resources. Alright, so while I'm over here at Max Writer's place gathering up the wool, there is a Christmas tree that he's put up. And it looks pretty snazzy. I mean, he's used redstone in a decorative fashion, and I really like that. That's pretty nice. The little train that goes underneath. Push. That is so cool. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to Steel Douglas's place. Haha, that is so cool. Get these guys breeding, make a staircase all the way up, and platform it, and make the tower. And then start working on the rest of the town. So that is the plan. I will be back after I've done this little grueling part. This is going to probably just be a little bit repetitive. So I think I will just do a quick time lapse of this. probably won't be coming through the portal to see this, but that's the spot where I want the adventure to begin. Oh goodness. Oh, that is creepy. It was creepy in this darkness. Ugh. What the? Oh, skeleton. Oh, yeah. That looks really cool. Alright, I like how that is. That is awesome. Ha 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 ha. Okie dokie. So, that is the tower, and we will get the trolls set up and in various places. I'm gonna try and keep them away from the villager area, just 'cause. And actually, I might keep one without a pressure plate and like in front of a door or something, where a bunch of villagers are. Say he's kept them hostage. Grr. Alrighty then. I think I finally got everything set up. Oh, I need to make myself one more sign. But I have a sign right next to his bed to tell him to come over to the nether portal, and that's where the quest begins. And here I have Steel City has been taken over by trolls. Oh no! Take the magic flame with you and burn them. Grr. Once you have defeated all of the trolls, burn their wool tower. Right over there. Beware their attack. If you get in close, they will punch you. Remember to loot the core hound. I mean body. So I have here magic flame. We're surrounded by blaze powder and shears if you actually wants to use those instead. So what we has is this is Troll City now, established today, and some of the trolls have the ability to attack back, and basically it's a pressure plate with a piston behind it. It does about a half a heart of damage if sometimes, and other times it just doesn't do anything. It just pushes you away. And underneath them, there's a chest with a little bit of loot inside of it. Like this guy right here, he has a stone sword. That guy has a wooden sword. And I know I've left an ender pearl, a diamond sword, and I think that's it. I was gonna put down a bow. Oh yeah, I have a golden ring around here. But yeah, there's trolls everywhere, all of different colors, and some of them say things like, "We hold village hostage." Yeah, what he said. And some of them over here, like this guy, he's looking at these guys, these pumpkins over here. No, a garden on my brother's heads. Why? And like this guy, death from above. Rah. And this is the final fight. I think one of these guys has a diamond sword in it, and the other one has something equally good. And they just have the same piston attack here. But right now, I'm waiting for this guy. Oh, yeah, here's the, this appears to be a worthless ring. I wonder where that's from. And up here, the grass has grown a bit, is the cows, and I need to get these guys to a minimum of 100 so that they spew outward. And dirt block. And so that way, yeah, so I need like a minimum of 100 cows so that they spew out nicely. from the tower when it's burning. So I will probably upload this video once Steel actually sees the video. Hopefully Max will be on in order to record everything. But yep, there's some trolls in that house over there, and there's some trolls everywhere. Not every troll has the ability to punch, but some of them have loot. And I think everything's set. Oh yeah, I put some of them inside the house. Like this guy has the ender chest behind him. That's some really good loot in there. I tried not to push and put some pistons around these guys in case, for some reason they suffocate. But I think that's everything. So I think this is a pretty cool prank. I love the way that tower looks from a distance. That is so cool. Alrighty then. So this is the Puka signing out. And if you like the video, remember to give it a like. And if you do like the stuff that I put out at least every week, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So I will talk to you later, guys.